Marowak was like 1460.
52?
Yeah, it was very low.
Oh, what if it has like very high attack stat? So if you level it up, it goes over 15.
Yeah,
Maybe he really wants to win that CMP.
yeah, no, or you just probably have a bad one. So did Kenny go with double rock? I kind
I
of missed the opener.
think. Oh,
He did switch out. I didn't catch the opener, but let's see how this goes. So the Wigglypuff shield is definitely a good play if he saw the Metachamp earlier. Kenny is able to get to a second charge move.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think this is how it was in the previous rounds too. It's usually the second charge move that will
he
take a
had the
shield.
switch. He had the switch advantage because he
Yeah,
came in and then it was a counter swap.
yeah. But again, Kenny is ahead of shield. So it's two shields versus one.
This is definitely a scenario where he can farm with
Yep.
the. But
Oh, Metachamp?
I'm not sure if I agree with this, and I hope he shields.
Whoa. Whoa.
Uh,
Whoa.
I don't know, but what did he see in the opener? He saw the Marowak, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. But I think that's a misplay on Kenny's part for sure.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he. I don't know. It just felt like a situation where he should have farmed with the Provo pass.
For sure.
Definitely shield that the Wigglytuff. So it's a little bit
Uh,
interesting. Maybe he kind of saw the match being a match that he couldn't win, and he just kind of didn't make the best plays.
oh, very unfortunate though, losing with two shields up.
Yep. He just like I said earlier, or we talked about earlier, his double rock team is not the best versus Liam's line, and he still chose to use it. So that was a big gamble. Looking back, Liam's lineup is really strong against that double rock. He
Hmm.
had Metachamp and Alola Marowak with the Wigglytuff.
Yeah.
Those three, I don't think the double rock team can deal with. So I hope Kenny changes things up. So holding Matt Groin is saying that you're exposing his playstyle.
Everyone's playstyle apparently.
That's not really a playstyle, just team building and whether or not we think they're predictable or not.
Yeah. Just to finish off that thought, from my history of facing Holden McGroin, in the back of my head, I would always think like he tends to bait more, right? So it makes me more inclined to not shield.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying like in the Toronto PvP scene, like since we face each other so many times, we develop a history of how everyone plays, and it kind of influence your shield usage, which is kind of bad because I mean, uh, if you ever go to a mega tournament and you can expect to face 8 or even 9 rounds of different people, then you pretty much don't learn anything from facing the same people
Yeah.
where you develop their tendency, right?
Yeah. I don't think it's a flaw. I think knowing Evan, I think he's totally capable of doing one or the other. Yeah. He's a
But
very
yeah,
he's very unique player. I would say there. I wouldn't even group him as anyone that I've faced as the level of spice he brings to the team and how
yeah,
how and the amount of success he has with his lines
yeah,
and his ability to count moves perfectly. So he's definitely in a different level than most people I face.
yeah. Um,
But I do want to bring our attention back to this matchup because Kenny is facing round two or game two potential elimination. Well, not elimination, but losing his streak. He did choose not to bring the double rock, which is the right call. His lineup is really solid because I think he may have saw a flaw in Wallace's lineup in terms of the Marowak being the safe switch. So
Hmm.
that's why he's using it as a safe switch. So he did not get the lead, but he has a very solid safe switch. Oh, he did get the lead. Sorry, he's the Probo Pass. Oh,
And there's leg.
like it looks good. I don't think there was any missed fast moves. Him staying in might also be a good call, but he definitely should preserve. So he's doing chip damage on the Marowak to hopefully guarantee a win
Yeah.
after a switch. Or he might just stay in because he thinks the rest of his line can deal with the Wigglytuff.
Really?
Uh,
I would have switched to Gliscor earlier. I mean, I think letting Liam tank one Rock Slide is fine, and then just switch to Gliscor, and then just spam Nightshade.
oh, he was not able to do a charge move.
Yeah.
That's very unfortunate. No, you're right. I think using that Gliscor,
Oh no, that Ice Punch.
yeah, I don't think Kenny's in a good position right now. He was able to get a shield. Whoa, this is actually very interesting.
Maybe the pressure is catching up to Kenny.
I think there's a level of misplay in this game in terms
Yeah,
of preserving that Probo Pass.
for sure.
If he can get another shield, he's still in a good position to Shadow Ball the last Medicham. But I don't think they're gonna shield.
No.
This is again with Alola Marowak. Can he even live?
Oh. Yeah, it's over.
Yep. Yeah, it's over. He has a shield. So Cool Kenny's streak ends.
Two major misplays from game one and game two.
I don't think the game one matter as much because I think the lineup was very difficult for Kenny to win regardless. But
Um,
but there's the game two. There's definitely some questionable plays in terms of staying in with the Pro Bowl all the way to the end.
yeah,
I was thinking he would come out after landing that rock slide to come in with maybe Gliscor
yeah,
against the Lola Marowak, but yeah, that would be I, what both of us would think would be the better play.
for sure. Game one, I remember he had two shields. There was one time where he tanked a huge nuke, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I don't think it really mattered that much because it was a yeah, he took a play rough with
Oh, with Metacham. Yeah. Oh, but then for that, he should have went with Probopass rather than Metacham farming it down.
but didn't matter. If he goes Probopass, the other guy goes Metacham. He has to switch to his Metacham, and the other guy just switches to Wigglytuff. There's almost
Oh.
like no way he can win in game one with his
Mm,
lineup.
mm,
But in game two, he had the lead and he lost.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think we jinxed him.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kenny.
But Liam is actually gonna be undefeated after beating Kenny.
Yeah. And then I guess he'll be the only undefeated.
Yep.
And then someone who's X1 will hold all the weight to force a tie.
Yep. It's one of those scenario, maybe a five-way tie again.
Yep.
4-5. But maybe Liam might take it all the way with his 1452 Alola Marowak. Sorry, I didn't really follow the lineup on this game three. It looks kind of well. It looks like he's bringing Skarmory.
Mm,
So going back to game two, Kenny identified that his Alolan Marowak is very crucial in this in his lineup versus Liam's, but he didn't really fully maximize the usage
right.
because he was put in a losing situation due to probably staying too a little bit too long with the Probo Pass.
For sure. For sure.
He might have even forgot that the Ice Punch is
Oh man.
super effective against that Gliscor.
Gliscor. Oh.
Yeah. So we'll let this play out. It looks like Kenny's in the lead. He's doing exactly what he should have done game two with
Yep.
matching the right. Yeah.
Well,
St-
I think a Magic Walrus. He played well
yep.
all three games.
Yep.
Um, I think he was invited to our chat at the same time, almost the same time as Straw Hat Luffy and Electric Siren. He's like fairly new.
Yeah.
Um, I
Maybe
remember,
Kenny. He's yeah. It doesn't really matter, but yeah.
yeah, he. What I was about to say was